Have you found yourself running from one unproductive, chaotic meeting to the next? If that's happening in your life, then you might be encountering what I'm coming to think of as agenda resistance. For some reason, it seems that many of us resist the idea of structuring our meeting time by creating an agenda. And when I say us, I include myself in the group because even though I recognize that going into a meeting without a clear sense of what you want to achieve is wasting everyone's time, I still hold meetings without an agenda. So, why is that? I've been trying to reflect on this a bit. And I think it's because we're somehow under the illusion that by creating an agenda, we're doing two things. We are creating a very formal, rigid kind of structure, and we are taking charge of the meeting. And we might resist that for a couple of reasons. First, we might not feel that it's our role to take charge of the meeting. Maybe we are coordinating the meeting, but others who are more senior in the organization will be there. And so we don't really feel that we can bark orders. We may also feel that the discussion needs to be fluid and free flowing. And so we don't want to fence ourselves in prematurely. Thoughts like those are natural if you are used to thinking about an agenda as a very rigid, formal structure, a standalone document with agenda, that formal Latin word in block letters at the top. But really, an agenda is simply an agreement. It's an agreement about why we are meeting, what we're going to discuss, and what we hope to accomplish. And if you treat it in that way, I think you'll find that you can structure your meeting time to be more productive, even if you are not the official leader in your group. And even if you don't really know how the conversation will unfold. An agenda does not need to be a standalone document. It can be as simple as a very short email saying, "Hey, team, when we get together on Friday, I think it would be good for us to discuss the following so that we can." So you're clear about what it is you want to achieve and what you need to discuss to get there. And then you can invite people to suggest changes or additions to the agenda. It can really be that simple. And yet, just sending that very simple message can make such a huge difference in terms of the dynamics of the meeting and in terms of what you actually get done.